Gamers, it's time to power wash. We have a little bit of power washing for the soul. Our actual, the funny thing is our sub goal today is actually make a power wash Sona. Do I mean a power wash Sherb? Debatable. Up for debate. But I'll make a I'll draw power wash me. Because I think it'd be funny. So that's our sub goal, is to make a power wash Sona. Is it a power wash Sherb? Debatable. But gamers, we're gonna do a little bit of power washing, and we're gonna have a good little time. I know I've done the lore sigh, and such is the way of me ending anything. So who knows? That's our sub goal though for today. And gamers, let's go power wash, shall we? And get just a little bit of dings in our life, shall we? Shall we? Let's do it. All right. Kitty sounds. Chat. Kitty sounds. Kitty sounds. Hello? Hello, Squeak. Yes. Hello, Bubbles. Yes. Hello, Ulysses. Yes. Go back to the sea. No. Okay. So this is Powerwash Simulator 2. All right. Well, we've got a little bit of furniture here in our little area. We've got some rugs. Got some couch. We've washed, how many things have we washed? We've washed 4 things now. This is quite exciting. And I believe that on our little docket today, we have a couple options. We have a dog car, dude. Hell yeah, we're doing a dog car. What do you think I am? I think we're gonna go do a dog car. We're gonna get a little billboard. We're gonna have a good little time. Here's my conspiracy board. Is there anything about the beam disappearing on here? Is there anything about the beam disappearing? Because that was what happened last time in the lore of here. All right. Well, let's go do our job, shall we? Let's go to dog car. Welcome to the big time. Don't know if you remember that classic film from back in the day, driving me nuts, about the car with the haunted steering wheel. Okay, sure you do. Well, I was in it, only a kid then, of course, but recently got me thinking that due to a reboot and bought not just Esther's original vintage car, but also the rights to Driving Me franchise. We're starting with Driving Me barking about a car that gets imbued with the consciousness of an unruly puppy. We filmed the pivotal scene where it digs up a bone, and now we're cleaning it for tomorrow's set piece of the dog grooming salon. Insane thing to do. The car has ears. Car woo. I bet I want to kind of want to have the car honk and then it to awoo. I think that'd be cute. All right. So my outlook on many things has changed, and by this I mean soap. We're gonna soap this car. We're gonna soap this car, and we're gonna soap it good. I guess I could have checked at how much it actually needs it, but I've now come to the conclusion that soap cracked. You should always just soap, and your life will be infinitely better. Oh my god, it has a tail. Oh my god, it has a tail. Guys, awoo. Is that my car? We have Fenris at home. This is something Fable SMP Fenris would do. Be like, it's my dog washing business. Or it's my me washing business. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just perceiving the front of this car. Alright, we've got a good bit of soap here. Let's see what it actually cleans like. Oh yeah. Don't mind him. He can't bark or bite. Thanks, man. Oh, I love soap. Big soap fan. Wasn't always. Am now. Wow, it's Fenris's taxi business? Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the right answer. Alright. But yeah, chat, how are you guys doing? What have you guys been up to? What have you been doing the last couple days? I have been, I've actually been drawing quite a bit recently. And that's just been, like, me as of recently has been drawing quite a bit. And I've been having a really good time with it. I've been working on my commissions, chat, which I've only think I've literally talked about once, but I have opened commissions specifically of drawing weapons and like characters that like D&D, like weapons that D&D characters use. Or so far I've gotten a couple for the queue. And it's been really, really fun. It's been really, really cool, and big enjoyer of drawing objects, and I really can't explain why. Also, chat, are the dings a good volume? Are the dings a good volume, or are they loud? Or is it okay that they're loud? That's the real question, I think. Yes. Dings are beautiful? Okay, cool. Almost done with the multimedia project for the semester. Yo! That's sick. Heck yeah. I'm such a fan of, what's it called? Specifically doing projects in college, because I got away somehow with writing so few essays, in the time that I was in college, and I did film school, and I was doing all of that. Every opportunity I had, I was like, JK, I'm doing a project. Shout out to the stream that I did for a final. Shout out if you were in that stream. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, that was real, chat. I turned you guys in. I turned you in to my professor, and he was like, "This is so cool that you can do this." And I went, "Hell yeah, it is." That's my chat. They're pretty cool, you know. Don't know what that was. Rarely do know what I say. Literally ever. We're so cool. Great job, chat. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 5 gifted. The funniest part of that stream was you having cat ears on the whole time. Yeah. All right. That looks like a good bit of soap up in here. Gasp. My name's Peter, but my friends call me Pete. It's true, chat. It's true. I went to a Halloween party dressed as Azalea? You did? I hope that the potion craft devs are joyous with the fact that I named her. Which is like top 10 things that you really do not need in this game, but I said no. You bet I'm giving her a name. And I think it's cute as hell. Alright. Guys, look at this dog car. I kind of sped ran. Am I kind of crazy for that? Am I kind of crazy for this? Because I feel a little bit crazy. How to wash. Exactly. I love potion craft. Chad, I was debating today if we were going to power wash or if we were going to He bark! He bark! Car barks! Star barks. All right, let's watch a little time lapse. Look at this car. I kind of zoomed through that. Yeah. Get soaped. Get soaped. It's such a, you know, it's giving like Cars franchise dog. That's what I call a silver screen service. We're on our way to dog grooming salon. It's gonna be better than Carnet. Oh, thinking about it. Maybe we should have filmed the other way around. Oh well, live and learn. See you around probably sooner than you think. Catardigan says woof. Lol. Cartag. Or it's like D'Artagnan, but Cartagnan. We got there. Beautiful! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Alright, gamers. Let's go to a billboard, I think. Methinks. Oh, it's Jefferson the 13th. Top 10 things Centros would name a character. Dirt Finder, it appears both of us are going up in the world. I've become the new mayor of Hopper County. Its entirety while you were to watch my flagship billboard 30 feet above the interstate. Due south of Lubri City, advertently dirty by the process that doesn't concern you. I must confess to still harboring grave concerns as to your character, but I remain committed to your sublimity as a power washer. It'd be remiss of me not to exploit the talents of someone when it's much within my powers to do so. Yeah. Yeah. I will check out your Azalea after stream. I'm so joyous. Guys, what do we think this billboard is for? Let's take our bets. What do we think this billboard is for? Because I don't... Wait, can I go up this ladder? Yes, I was like, oh man, I definitely can't parkour up to the top of this. But there's a ladder. So screw you. Get out of there. What is this? What is this? Okay, chat, we're soaping. We're soaping like we've never soaped before. Oh, this is an interesting one. A billboard. All right, there we go. I can get closer. There we go. I can turn on the extension on my. I think I need to. Yeah, there we go. All right. This ladder is not a slash neck ladder, it's a part of the power washing. Exactly, exactly. The one over there, the one that I bring with me, my so-called power washing equipment, I don't think so. It's like it's trying to tell me that I can't do it. That I can't do it. Okay, what is gear? A year, not gear. Of the year, all right. What of the year? Oh, I need a better extender. I think we have to go to the shop, chat. Or, God forbid, use the real ladder. 3D sign? I got another hydrate. I will hydrate. Okay, so we have 2,000 monies. Oh, we've got monies for days. Well, we can definitely get the 2 extensions, but do we want to get the better washer? I think we kind of want to get the better washer. Yeah, I think we kind of want the better washer here. Let's do that. And then, oh, but we have to get our... Oh, do I have enough money to get that and the extension that I want? Or maybe we, oh, you know what we do? Gamers, watch this. We're gonna get the extension on the lower washer. Like that, right? And then we're gonna get this guy. And not worry about soaping with him. Yes. 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 I'm on it. Boom. All right. And now we're good. So this is our soap gun. This is the gun that we be soaping with. And we're not going to worry about soaping with the other guy because it's not like the soap is different. Town of the year. Town of the year? You ever put a billboard up just for fun? Oh, my soap is... Oh, my soap isn't... Oh, okay, fine. 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 Alright, here we go. Let's see. It seems like there's a lot of animals on this board, which is odd, considering that this guy lost his cat. Now, we've had run-ins in the past, but I think it's time we let water pass under the bridge, or in this case, over the highway. True. What does this say? Spongeleaf heads east, Pumpkin Power Falls. Oh, just all the towns. Wait, okay, wait. Is this a sign saying that your town is town of the year? Or is this a sign saying that there's going to be a... I guess it's all one town. Wait, it's all one town? Always has been. I'm a little bit baffled at the Oh, that's good. All right. Jeff Jefferson's. That's nice. Okay. I don't know what I expected this billboard to be for, but I assure you it wasn't this. I don't know what I expected it to be for. I assure you it was not this. You're being forced to assist this man's propaganda. I don't think I like him. I think I very explicitly don't like him, actually. If I'm remembering things right. I remember cleaning eggs off of his house. And him like freaking out about his cat, which I now own because he don't be cat ownerin' like he should. Or something. Okay, so now our other lame washer, our new washer? Or am I crazy? I guess it just switched it automatically for me. Yeah, because I still only have two, but like maybe it just upgrade. I think it just upgraded. I think that's fine. I think I'm fine with that. All right. We're stealing money from him. I believe that's called getting paid, but yes. Yes, I'm stealing money from him. Caldera County Mayor Jeff Jefferson the 13th Town of the Year. Very cool. Very, very cool, dude. Okay. How do I get up to the top of this billboard? Guys. What are those birds? What are you? Why do you look like dragons? Why do you have tails like that? What are you? What are you? No one's ever needed a ladder before. And if they did, they clearly haven't met me. Yes! Yes! Because I think I'm literally the best. Flying stingrays? That's what they look like. Genuinely, that's what they look like. I think I've gotten every letter. Have I gotten every letter? I've gotten every letter. Boom. Then where is still dirty? Ah. Oh. Where is still dirty? They're minding their own business. I guess that's fair. They look weird. I know that's just like from somebody opening the hatch, but I'm getting bad vibes. What are you? And I'm so... No, okay. No. Okay. Where are you? Oh, right there. Oh, okay, I guess there's specks. Oh, okay, yeah, there's specks. There's specks. There's specks. Dude, be digging! Dude, I know a guy who digs. I know a guy who loves digging. Let's process this vulture in the top hat for a second. Just because I have to look at it. What's the button to I feel like I'm losing it. There has to be like a spot I don't see. Okay, I have to move on. I have to move on. Yeah, which one are you? Actually, chat, let's take a moment. Which one are you? Ah! Which one of these you? I'm Mole. I think I've made that clear. Monty. Why is this duck grabbing his horn? Which one you? I like blepping lizard. Yes, 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 yes. Which one you? Canonically, you know Tartarus Dig Dug. Write that down. This peacock's kind of got it going on. I won't lie. I like Criminal Raccoon. Yeah, he's a little silly. Personally, I am goat. Yeah. Oh, each section is its own. All right. I am duck, lizard, or cat. I am bunny. Yes, 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 yes. Together we make a whole zoo. Together we make a whole zoo. Wonderful. Oh my god, there's ladders on both sides. Everything is wonderful in the world. Vulture top hat, obviously. Yeah, I could have called that. Corn, I could have called that, and I don't know why. I don't know why I could have called that, but I would have. You were the most duck ever. You have the grapes? Dude. Got any grapes? Okay, we've done the board. I actually want to shift what we're doing. So let's go do the bottom, actually. Let's go actually do down here. We're gonna do this next because that seems fun. Gamers, shall we do do some songs? Do you guys want to do some songs? Because I kind of want to do some songs in this lovely, fine, Sunday. Okay. First things first. Is Rima in the chat? If you are, you get first dibs. If you are, you get first dibs. Songs, yes, chat. I've been such a song guy recently. I've just been orb brain rotting a little bit, so I've been listening to Ratchet's playlist. I think I'm gonna organize this playlist just a little bit for you guys. Because the thing about Orb is that, like, the alleged lore, the alleged backstory of the characters is so, like, point A, not something you guys know, and point B, not, like, important to the game itself. I mean, of course we all have thoughts about it, because you know us collectively as a cast. But, like, half of the music on Ratchet's playlist is stuff I think he'd listen to. And I think the playlist actually dates him and how old he is. I think the playlist actually it's like giving music your dad listens to. And I think it's funny. I have so many everyone's writing about Owen songs. I heard there's a new album. Alright. No more soap. And let's do a little bit of washing. The playlist absolutely dates him. Yeah. And I think it's funny. He's just an old man. He's not, like, the thing is he's not even that old, but, like, I'm gonna call him old. I'm gonna call him old because it's funny. And he is. But just in the sense that he is older than the other characters. And that is for a reason. Not to be cryptic about Ouroboros, of all things. But... in the Sherbert chat, oh, I know you've been going crazy. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. Alright, bottom of the billboard looking nice. Muck's gonna win for surezies. The statue fires a beam at a normal camera seeming no reason. Oh, so okay, wait. So yes, the group chat is telling me Buckingham started as a hamlet for the dung collectors of the pumpkin stable. We've come a long way. Okay, wait. So this is happening. This has not happened yet. Muckingham is us, but this hasn't. This is actively not a. Okay, it hasn't happened yet. All right, we're finding out about things. We're on Kyle's dibs. Next time we're back to events. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, DM Kirito. Let's get some of yours. Yeah, I want my soap. Is it slightly annoying how I'm having to do it right now? Just a little bit, but it's okay. I refuse to use a ladder. You know, like, core character traits of my theoretical power washing Sona. Hating ladders has to be up there. Oh, don't say I can do that. Because if you say that I can hit this when I jump, specifically, then that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm not gonna use a ladder if you tell me that I can reach it from the floor, even if that's not the smartest thing. You can't tell me that I can reach the ceiling at the peak of my jump. Because I will do things that I should not do. Oh no. Oh sure. It's an amazing plan. I don't know what you mean. Alright. What is first, DM Kirito? What is first of the costumes? Let me, the poll's about to be done, chat. Rejoice. Why no ding? Thank you. All those bolts aren't individual, right? No, okay, they're not. Alright, ladder. Very nice. Okay. Support column done. We have a very odd looking billboard right now, where just the billboard is clean and just the pole is clean. Alright. Interlude 2 and then Aldair and Aldair 2. Okay. Let me pull this up, chat, and we will do a little bit of song listens. If you've never seen me do this before, when people gift subs, or occasionally there's redeems, for people to be able to make me listen to, songs. And, we're gonna do a little bit of that today. Alright, chat. Ooh, this is a long one. Okay, so, the first one, gamers, is called Interlude 2. Let's do a little listen, and then we will put on the next two while I continue to wash this here billboard. So here we go.
Princess Diel stepped out from the dense foliage of the swamp, light from the low-hanging sun of the early evening meeting her skin like an old friend.
It is an interlude, TM.
A sprawling clearing consisting of dozens of pools with varying depth. Grass, nearly waist-high, covered the spaces between the pools, and a network of narrow paths ran through the marsh's entirety. Across the marsh to the north, the ground gradually sloped up into a not unimpressive hill, and at the end of a winding path leading from the marsh's system of paths was a small cottage. Diel began plodding across the marsh, following the paths of stamped-down grass, pausing briefly here and there to examine the small ecosystems that each pool contained. After several minutes of walking, following the paths began to feel like a needless formality to Diel. You may call it impatience, though a case could be made for efficiency. Either way, Diel decided to leave the path and cut across a large swath of the tall grass. However, before her boot landed one step off the path, a man called out to her from the base of the hill.
Hold! Stay on the path, traveler, if you're wanting to be safe.
Diel slowly brought her foot back to the path and began working her way in the direction of the man. Diel looked him over as she approached. He was well-fed and dressed in simple peasant's clothing. An older man, with squinted eyes and a wide smile, he removed his small cap as Diel got closer, revealing a shag of peppery gray hair. Next to the man, at the bottom of the path leading to the cottage, there were several bushels of reeds and a few buckets filled with crustaceans.
These little paths of mine may not be the quickest way to travel, but they're certainly the safest.
The man locked hands with Diel and helped hoist her up from the marsh to where he was standing at the base of the hill. Is that so? All due respect, the grass doesn't seem very intimidating.
Oh, it's not the grass you need to be worrying about. It's what's underneath it.
The man used his walking stick to brush some grass to the side, revealing the dirt beneath. At first, Diel didn't see anything out of the ordinary, but then, there it was. A near-perfect circle, 1 foot in circumference, was in the soil, formed by... what were they? Twigs?
Oh.
Apples? No. Teeth. Slightly protruding from the ground.
Mireworms. Nasty creatures. Lazy hunters, too. But one wrong step and they'll be more than happy to take a pound of flesh.
The man tapped his walking stick against his left foot, and the dull sound of wood rang out. A fake leg.
Take it from me. It's not a particularly pleasant experience.
I can imagine. Thank you for the warning, Mr...
My name's Grady, and as pleased as I am to make your acquaintance, I have to admit that me warning you was partly out of me own self-interest, miss.
You can call me D.
Chad, I have to do it.
My wife is cooking up her world-famous stew, and I'm famished. With today's harvest from the marsh, it's going to take me 2 trips up the hill to get everything back to me cottage. What do you say to helping out an old man in exchange for a warm meal?
Diel's hand instinctively went to her stomach.
This is Centrosimus Vale.
I would be happy to. Thank you for the invitation. Diel and Grady each took a bucket and a bushel of reeds and began walking up the hill. I have to admit, I'm surprised that your marsh has mireworms. I thought that the king had them all eradicated.
I wish that were the case. From what I hear, your king was able to kill most of the little monsters, but some were simply driven out of the swamp, here to the marsh. Now they're my problem.
I'm sorry.
Bah, not your fault. Besides, they're not so bad really, once you know how to avoid them, that is. Not often we have visitors neither, so it's better them being here than somewhere else where they'd be more liable to wreak havoc.
I suppose you're probably right. That's a good way to look at it.
Way I see it, if I spent every day moaning about all me troubles, then I'd deserve some more of them. Here, we can put these down on the stoop.
Diel followed Grady into the cottage, the smell of rich stew wafting through the air. The cottage was well kept and decorated quaintly, with a large table in the center of the room. In one corner there was a staircase leading to a second floor.
Thank you for the
And
raid.
in another corner was a kindly older woman stirring a pot on top of a wood-burning stove.
I'm back, Marla, and we have company. Her name's Dee.
We have... you made this poor girl carry reeds up the hill?
No, I gave this strong young woman the opportunity to not feel guilty about accepting a free meal.
It was no trouble, really. No, you're right about that. Trouble's what I'll be saving for this big oaf after supper. Diel watched, smiling, as Marla gave Grady a playful slap on the chest before following it up with a quick kiss. Please, dear, pull up a chair. Supper's almost ready. Grady, could you put the bowls out?
Yes, your highness, your humble servant shall leap into action.
As Marla brought the pot of stew to the table, she saw Diel smiling at the couple's banter. I've trained him well, haven't I? You have a husband of your own, dearie? No, no, I don't. Well, that's unexpected.
Aw.
Pretty little thing like you. Thank you. I guess I've just been focused on other things. Well, you've more willpower than me, dear. When I was young, finding a suitor was the only thing I could focus on. Back before time took all me good looks. You look beautiful.
And you look like you're starving. Let's eat.
As the trio ate and became better acquainted, Diel couldn't help but feel justified in her ambitions. She had been raised as a princess with a lavish lifestyle and premium cooking, and yet here she was, eating what could be described as a moderate stew with a humble elderly couple she had only just met. And yet, she was happy. Laughing, in fact. The irreverence with which Grady and Marla teased each other seemed to underscore an affectionate comfortability between the two that was foreign to Diel, and existed in stark contrast to the decidedly stuffy and formal conversations of her own family. She had thought that there must be more.
This is so fun.
And she was right. More for you, Grady? Dee?
Oof. You've outdone yourself, lovey. But another helping, and I think I'll be more stew than man.
I'm full. Thank you, Marla. The hospitality you've both shown me is very much appreciated. But I should probably be getting back to the road. Well, that sounds like nonsense.
Yes, sirree, that's definitely nonsense.
I'm sorry?
You needn't to be getting sorry. You ought to be getting comfortable.
It's already past sundown, Dee. What kind of hosts would we be if we let you head off now? You could step on a mireworm in the dark. Or worse, the watch could be about.
We've a spare room upstairs. Allow yourself the luxury of one night in a bed.
Diel was caught off guard by the generosity. For a brief moment she eyed the couple suspiciously. Her stare was met by two smiling faces that she could only interpret as overwhelmingly well-intentioned, and
Yeah,
so she
shit.
accepted the
I
offer.
respect being a
Diel
little
retired
bit
to the
sus.
spare room and cozied herself under a quilt on the
Dude, that was
humble
my
bed,
first
while
initial
Grady and Marla
reaction.
remained downstairs tidying up. Diel hadn't yet slept since her battle with the swamp troll, and now, full-bellied and exhausted, her heavy eyes began to twitch close. And then she heard a scream.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay. So what's the next one called? What's the next one called? Oh dear. What could go wrong? Thanks for giving us 7 minutes for getting attached to this. Thanks for, okay, here we go. Let's do a little listen.
Diel pauses a moment scared, then she grabs her bow and she runs downstairs, quickly to investigate the scream. Grady sits at the table slumped, head resting in a pool of blood. Marla's held both hands behind her back. A figure in shadow is holding her there. Dia lets out a gasp, the intruder's out there. She's wickedly smiling and holding a knife up to poor Marla's neck. Hello, sister. Marla! What have you done? I've done what you never do. I followed my orders. I've tracked down a runaway and I've killed her supporters. I've respected our father as an assassin cross borders. You should be saying thank you that I didn't use torture. You have a weather to attend to say no. I don't have to hurt you if you tell me that you'll go. Part of me was hoping that this wouldn't come to blows, but I think we're gonna battle 'cause your hand is on your bow. Dial shoots with fluid motion. Aldair grabs arrow from air, throws it back at Dial's shoulder. Dial dodges, runs upstairs. A chain with hook wraps round her ankles. Aldair yanks without a care. Dial's pulled back down the staircase, landing at feet of Aldair. Dial's winded from the impact. Aldair cleanly elbows nose. Dial stands and throws a punch. Aldair just catches it and throws. Dial crashes on the table. Head hits wood with heavy thud. Aldair has her knife approaching Dial's hands in Grady's blood. Aldair tries to stab her sister, but she gets caught by surprise when Dial lets out a scream and splashes blood in Aldair's eyes. Aldair steps back, rubbing at them. Dial lunges with her bow, cracking Aldair on the cheek, then reeling back for second blow. Aldair almost looks impressed, brings a kick to Dial's chest. Dial collapses out of breath. Aldair crouches down beside, looking Dial in the eyes. She begins to speak with pride. Did you really think you could beat me? You were raised to make one man happy. I was raised to take the lives of many. Me and my blade, when we go out for hunting, survivors, there have never been any. Your decoration, I am a champion, there's a difference. You're following fantasy, playing adventure, I really live it. Blessed with such a beautiful face, cursed to be a beautiful face. Pretty princess don't know her place. Wants to give the hard life a taste. If by sundown tomorrow you are not heading back to Grimcrest to marry the Duke and play your role, I will return. And I will take more than your dignity. Oh. And sister, I love you.
Oh! 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 All right. Okay, we got another one. This is the next guy. So here we go. Here we go.
The sun is rising over Marsh. Dial didn't sleep through the dark. Shovel in hand, tears on her face. She spent the night digging two graves. Dial thinks about her sister, how she's stronger and she's quicker. So Dial will need her wits to make it out of this alive. Dial knows the truth is Aldair's always acted ruthless. Every time that she'd return from a killing, she would smile. She called Dial decoration, said her dignity's gone. Oh, Dial doesn't let her sister's words cut too deep or make her hurt. She knows that she's worthy. Dial takes the time to get some rest, 'cause if sister's back at sundown needs to be her very best. Yeah, gotta make sure that she's ready. Be as safe as you can, and she won't fear foe who's deadly. Be as brave as you must, and her new friends need a vengeance. Aldair will regret them falling. Dial knows she can do this. She hears adventure calling.
All right.
Yeah.
This is not the beat I was expecting.
Sundown is here. Dial's awake, hand on her bow. Inside she waits, facing the door, prepared to shoot. On top of stove, a pot of stew. Marla always made sure all the pots and pans would shine. It's a good thing that she did, 'cause something catches Dial's eye. She sees someone in reflection creeping up behind. Dial spins and shoots an arrow into Aldair's upper thigh.
Yeah.
But now it's my go.
Alder dashes forward, swinging dagger for Diel's throat.
Ooh.
Diel rolls across the table to avoid that, landing near the door, then on her forehead feels a plate crash. Alder throws another as she runs across the table. Diel shoots it from the air, then kicks the table like unstable. Alder stumbles and she leaps off, swinging blade in 3 chops. Diel dodges dagger, but from round her neck a key drops.
The all key? Grandma gave you this? After all that I've accomplished, she chose you to get this gift? You were coddled, I was beaten, you wore makeup, I was bleeding, you get everything. The bow, the key, and all this after treason? What's the reason?
Alder kicks away the all key as Diel attempts to grab, then slams Diel's head on doorframe, pulls her dagger back to stab. Diel struggles and she viciously bites into Alder's hand. Diel throws a punch, but Alder dodges it and lands a jab. Diel tumbles through the door, Alder following to kill. Diel makes a little distance, throwing herself down a hill. Alder follows with a jog, slowed by arrow in her leg. Diel stands and shoots an arrow. Alder slices it and then throws a potion at Diel in a bottle made of glass. It breaks open on the
dude, I'm
impact
jamming.
and releases murky gas. Diel coughs a couple times and feels her eyes begin to swell. She sees Alder's getting closer, but she isn't seeing well.
Diel turns towards the marsh, stumbling down a path. Her vision's blurring quickly, so she isn't moving fast. Alder's catching up, raising dagger high, she laughs. Then she tries to cut a corner through the tall, dark grass.
Oh.
What?
Ah!
Mireworms lash out from the tall grass and latch onto Alder, dragging her screaming down into the soil. Diel loses consciousness, lying safely in a pathway in the marsh.
Oh. That's so fun. Oh, I like when it fully sets itself up. That was cool. That was very nice. Gilded Icarus timeline, yeah. No, just a little bit. I liked that a lot. I liked that a lot. Am I crazy for that? No. No. I get it. I get it, believe me. Well, thank you for that, DM Kirito. That was good. I'm glad you made me do it back to back. Okay. I think does Corn, do you have a song? I know Laka has at least a couple songs. Does anyone else have a song or know that they have one? Who's in chat right now? Does anyone else know that they have a song? We're also making really good progress on this, by the way. I know you can see that because I be cleaning, but we're making really good progress on this guy. Go away. Get. I don't want you. Don't go back. I don't want you. What even is this? I'll shut up. I won't ever be ungrateful. Oh my god. What? I don't care. This is cool. That's cool. That's cool. I don't even care. I'm actually all about this. Can I do it on the back? Oh, we're gonna do that on the back. Oh my goodness. I'll shut up. That's sick. That's sick, actually. I like that we all collectively got jump scared by that. I also love, like, top 10, like, there's a lot of stuff that I like about this game so far. I like that we have, like, a home base. I like, the little kitties. I like just kind of the mechanics and how much more polished they are than they were, like, in the first game. And yeah, I'm just kind of pleased about it. I redeemed a song a while ago, but I've been holding on to it. We can do yours. I mean, what, Corn, do you have a song? I don't know if you thought of one yet. Because we can do, if you have one. Jeff ain't taking the cat back. I can't. That's a crazy pull from him. Your cat was in my van, your cat picked me. Cry about it. Cry about it. That's probably the ulterior motive to having me wash this, isn't it? Hey, since you did that billboard for me, what if oh, I guess it doesn't work because I would be paying him. I had a whole scenario in my head, but why would I give him the cat as payment for me washing this? That's not that's not logic. This my cat. Entre please. But yeah, Siren, if you have a song, while Corn's thinking of one, we can do yours. Mods, if you want to find wherever that may be hidden in the mod chat and and mark it. Boom! So clean, so cool, so clean. Let's do the railing. The railing's gonna suck just a little bit, but it's okay. How's everyone doing? I'm doing quite good. I'm having a good time doing a little bit of washing today. I've been having. Oh my God, chat! I didn't show you my thing. Chat, would you like to see my new doohickey? Chat, would you like to see my new doohickey? I forgot that I was going to show you this at the start of stream today. I have something fun. So, I've discovered this, like, auction site, okay? That is, like, all stuff that was, like, returned that's been ordered. And I've gone and gotten a couple things that I've, like, bid on and won, right? I got, like, the big roll of foam in the back, okay? I got from there. And it's very cool. And I picked something up today, chat. I picked something up today. And I think it's cool. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready to see my magical, mystical thing? So where can I plug it in? Hold on. Plug there? I guess I'm gonna pick it up anyway. Alright, chat. You see this? Let me, get over there. You see this? Watch this! Here it comes. Look at her! I got a brazier! It's just a fan, right? It's a fan and some paper and a light. But I have a flame! And I think it's friggin' cool! I think it's friggin' neat! I forgot that I wanted to show you that, chat, at the start of stream today. So it's back there now. Oh, it's so cool. I know it is. Look at it. It is. I have a friggin' brazier. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. Probably many cosplays, but like, I'm just an enjoyer. You have so much power. I know I do. You bet I do on my Prometheus arc. Yeah, actually, on my Prometheus arc reel, on my way to bring fire to the world. Surely this won't go wrong. I'm so pleased with how bright it looks on camera. That was really cool. Okay, so our song, Waltz, by Rugio. All right. I've got a little song here. Oh, okay. So question from the 22nd of September. That's not too far back. Do you want me to do the... I mean, I assume you want me to do the... I'm assuming it's in Japanese. Or... Is it in Japanese or is it Chinese? It's in Japanese. Oh, I'm intrigued. Or your Hestia arc, true. Okay, I've got a little, I think I've got it. Is this the outro of Black Butler? is this the outro of Black Butler? Because that's kind of hype. Okay, I've got it right here. Let's do a little listen, and we'll continue with our washing. I'm gonna get Japanese jump scared. Local guy who speaks Japanese is about to get terrified. Ooh. That's World. God, I love Japanese music. Ooh. I got that full sentence. Yeah. It's so pretty. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. Thank you for that. Local guy. Local guy is so pleased when I pick up like actual words and phrases and sentences, and I think that's kind of crazy every time I do it, because it's been 6 years, chat, since I took Japanese. So much of it has left my brain, and then something like that comes on and I'm like, wow, I know all the words. I know the many words. Okay. What's it called? Corn, do you have a song? You got one? You had a little bit of time. You had a little bit of time. Don't mind me locking in just a little bit. Me with German, French, and Spanish. Yeah. can speak so many tongues, and many of them have left my brain, and then I get surprised. Okay, I think I have to go on the outside of the railing to be able to actually get this. Echophobia by Major Parkinson. Alright. Alright, chat, let's do a little listen. I am excited! Here we go. Let's do a little listen. Hit me with your banger corn. Ooh.
So I tried never to hide, a cast in shame for pride, a lifeless sea of formaldehyde. I stroll the night.
This is a fun instrumental.
Into something that's real. But home is still unfamiliar.
Yes, no one wants to die alone. Yes, no one wants to die alone. But there's a colored life on TV.
Whoa. I see your vision.
Everybody knows the song. And everybody sings along with.
So you cried when your love died, yet no one knows the distance you feel from yourself in its residence.
Yeah.
It took some time trying to find your drifting departuring mind, but home is still unfamiliar.
Yes, no one wants to die alone. Yes, no one wants to die alone. But there's a colored life on TV. Where everybody knows the song. And everybody sings along.
It's very. I love when songs color. You know what I mean? Ooh. Me when it hits a funky little note. For me? That's fun. That's very fun. For the guy TM. That one dude. So glad that guy is home and okay. Man, I hope nothing I hope everything's fine. I hope you guys liked A Trip to Seaside, by the way. Oshi's not little, but Oshi's canon fic. Several chapters that I was getting while Oshi was writing it. I know you guys have thoughts about it. And I think it's fun because I like those guys. I like those guys a lot. I mean, what? What do you mean? You like your guy? That's crazy. That's crazy. Why would you do that? Okay. That ladder's done, which means we do this ladder. It was so good. Yes. There's so much in it too, and Oshi has so many Oshi has a lot of thoughts about New Seaside in general, and older Oscar and Oscar's friends, and I I know much about it because I think it's cool. I also think I think about this often, that Prison Duo is like so adjacently canon, right? But we didn't like say anything about it until it was over. And I think about that because I'm like, oh yeah, Prison Duo, you guys knew about, like, that was the intention. that was the intention the whole time. You knew that. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You did not find out until, like, what, a month or two after Fable ended. And in the funniest possible way, I think. They're canon, but to the left. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, maybe they're canon after the returning stream, but that wasn't even seen on screen. So, Icarus said, I figured out my feelings and I need to talk to that guy. Okay, let's do the under part right here. And, Laka, do you want to give me a song? I still need to read the last 2 chapters. It's good. They're good. I think one of my goofiest tropes is Icarus, Morningstar, and children, which has no relation to me and children, and my lack of knowing how children, i.e., example, baby class. Icarus's continue. I don't know how to hold a kid. I've never held a kid before. I'm not projecting. That's not because of me. Surely. Yeah, they spent 3 seasons being toxic. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so now I put it on the back. Yes! Chat, we're doing this. We are doing this. I did it the right way on the back, but we don't need to do that anymore. Alright. Oh my god, this is so satisfying! Oh my goodness. This is so satisfying. Yes! Alright. Okay. Bloodhound of the Blue Heron by Spence Hood. Ooh, okay. New song. Alright, let's do a little listen here, and then we will continue our washing. I think we're about to be complete with this one, so here we go.
A dog makes a good living, sniffing luggage, busting smugglers, serving justice. The pride of the town was that brown-eyed eagle's nose. When one day the force's newest member proved himself a real contender for the throne. What they call that new dog? The Bloodhound of Blue Heron. Lord, give me gangrene or scurvy. I just pray I ain't never worthy of a seat at the table, sipping from the ladle of legacy. Because the hero's journey sounds.
Oh, we're grooving!
Like a real slow death to me. Sit that hound to the beagle. Kid, you and me, we could be lethal. 3 weeks tops, and these caps would be at our beck and paw. But that hound reeked of treason. You got blood in your name for a reason, kid. How am I supposed to trust you at all?
I'm jamming right now.
Should I come to you with grace? How you've spent longer in this place. And a dog ain't nothing with no one to fix his bite. So with the stench of skepticism in the air, Beagle said, alright. Lord, give me gangrene or scurvy. I just pray I ain't never worthy of a seat at the table, sipping from the ladle of legacy. Because the hero's journey sounds like a real slow death to me. The wind that day was howling, took 'em hours till they found him beat to hell. Beagle, tell us, where's your friend?
He said that scoundrel left me for dead.
Oh.
Knew I'd find that stash he planted. Then that mastiff he commanded to bust my nose and leave me stranded. Just before he ran, he added, "Sorry kid, I'm a one-man band, and never thought I'd say I gotta hand it to the bloodhound of blue. Lord, give me gangrene or scurvy, keep my
Yo.
ambitions earthly. Every king is doomed to fall, but I'm
Ooh.
and may I foam at the mouth before I thirst for the crown and end up just like our crooked canine friend. The bloodhound of blue heron.
Yeah. I'm all about that. That is a vibey little tune, dude. That is a vibey little tune. And gamers? No, it was supposed to ding right then, and then it didn't. It was a little bit anticlimactic. Hold on. Hold on. It's the other side. Hold on. Holding. Yes! All right. Let's actually, you know what, gamers? I'm all about the swing. That swing that hangs off this billboard. I'm all about that, actually. Wow. Okay, let's do our little time lapse really quick. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, this is a good one. This a good time lapse. This a good time lapse. Oh, Dirt Finder. I'm sure we're both more than happy to forget everything that's happened to forge an incredible future together side by side. Well, not side by side, I'll be in the front and above. Get a load of this guy. What a douche. All right, so we have our new job, which is a little tea room. Oh, do I want to do another one? Do I want to do another one, or do I think I can get it done before I have to go into pre-stream? You know what? I'm gonna go back to home base and let's get some furniture. Let's do that. Dirt Finder, it's me, the Dirt Finder. Hello, little kitty, meow. Hello, little kitty, meow. Hello, little big kitty, meow. All right, what furniture do we have? Furniture? Guitar? Oh, a futuristic side table. Yoink. A guitar. Yoink. Wow. Okay, let's clean off our new little bits. Thank you, Laka, for the 5 gifted. Oh my goodness. Oh my, thank you. Why did I just do one ding? Thank you. I really appreciate that. If you got gifted, make sure to say thank you. We are pretty close to sub goal, I think, of canonizing Powerwash Simulator. I guess. Oh, Powerwash Sona. I gotta figure out how to draw a the Powerwash outfit. TM. Okay. Let's do a little bit of the in the there. I'm interested to see if we'll be able to put stuff on the table, or if I'm crazy, and you can't. What is their thing? Oh, like everything. Oh, apologies. I was unaware of your dirt. In the tone of I was unaware of your game. Yo, that was a sound. Yes. I think we're 3 away right now. Are we 3 away? Yeah, we're 3 away from sub goal. Let's put him... Can I put him there? That's not. Where do I want to put this little table? Maybe we put it like there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, little table there, little table there. And, guitar. Oh, this is gonna be satisfying, yes. It's just gonna be a one and done. Go around and it's done. Yes! Yippee! Guitar. Was the inside real? Why not clean? Why not clean? Clean? Yes! Thank you! Bye, Crystal Fish, for the 3 gifted. Thank you! Oh, thank you! And gamers. That's sub goal. Alright. I'll figure out what I want my Powerwash Sona to be like. And then I'll probably, I'll put it there? Where do I want this? Maybe next to the table, actually. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Oh, I'm zoomed. Okay, now I have to figure out how to draw Powerwash Simulator. And thank you, Dizzled, for the 5 more gifted. Oh, thank you. What do we get on our little, do we get a mini billboard? Oh my god, we got a mini billboard. Oh my god, we got a mini billboard. Yes! First time subbing to someone giving subs. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. If you got gifted, make sure to say thank you. But thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. I'm happy to be back. I feel like I'm back in my groove, chat. I feel like I'm really back in my groove in terms of like I don't know, streams like this. Like power washing streams, potion craft streams. I feel like I've been doing a lot of lore, which I'm really enjoying. I'm having a really good time, like, creatively right now, especially on Bound right now. But I feel like I'm getting back into, like, my silly stream. I'm on a silly stream streak right now. And tomorrow we're gonna be in the Super Garkit. And, yeah. I got, what do we got? New Mayor Not Special or New Town of the Year competition. I'm seeing an unraveled yet undisclosed prize. Best in town. Interesting. Look at my kitties. Look at my kitties. Look at my kitties. Love the variety streams. I like the variety streams too. I like when I get to like talk to chat and just kind of yap. Whether or not it's about like the Blorbos is the funny part, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just having a really good time, and I'm purposely trying to schedule silly streams so that I don't just fill up my schedule with lore, because I think for like a couple weeks I was doing lore like every day, and I was like, it's great, I'm having a great time, but I don't get to do silly streams right now. So now at like the start of every week, I'm planning out like a couple of silly streams to just like set and then say that that's then, and I'll put lore around it. Because I like doing lore and I like telling stories. It's the creative writer brain in me. But yeah, it's been nice. It's been very nice. And I've been very happy to be washing. I've been washing up a storm. Okay, gamers, I think this is where we're gonna end for today. But we progressed. We got, there's our dog car. I'm actually very glad we have the dog car. But we are progressing in this game. I have no idea, like, how, like, what percentage of the stuff we're through right now. But we are, oh yeah, there we go. We're almost a fourth. That's about where I thought I was. That's about where I thought I was. And I look forward to playing more of it. So, what tips do you have for streamers starting out? Genuinely, I've said this for a long time, but like, stream what you want to stream. Because if you're streaming something like just because it's popular or like it's just what's going on right now, but you're not enjoying it, people will be able to tell. And it's way more fun to watch and enjoyable if you're having a good time with what you're doing. I think that anyone can be a streamer if you have the if you have the bones, because I think like the motto is like if you're gonna stream, you have to be either good at the game or funny. And I think anyone could fit into those categories, genuinely. If you have like talking to yourself with the camera, once you get used to like your chat and being able to talk at because like I sometimes think about this where I'm literally just sat in my room and I'm talking at nothing, but I know you can hear me, and I don't know at what point in like me streaming that clicked that like me talking to camera is not me just like sat in my room talking at nothing, and that there is like I know someone's there on the other side. But it's weird. It's gotten really natural. The more you do it and just keep at it, the better you'll get and the better you'll do if you can just stick at it. And that's my recommendation. That's my recommendations. But all right, let's I think this is where we perhaps call the power washing for today. So I will be back for more power washing soon. You little stinkers. You little stinkers. All right.